our latest Wildflower, is not just in charge, she's got a whole lot of spark because she is an electrician. Tonya Hicks was the first African-American woman to be accepted in the Mississippi Electrical Union and the first woman accepted in her local union. And Tonya is joining us now. Hi, Tonya. What made you want to be an electrician?
Yes, I was in college and I wanted to work in the Pentagon and work on some high sci-fi stuff. And my professor said the best thing I would be able to do was to be a teacher, that there weren't jobs like that available for women. So that summer I was discouraged. I went and worked on a construction site and I saw that the electricians use electricity all day. And I knew right then, that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be an electrician.
Now, you started your own business, and for 15 years, you pretended that a man ran your company. Why did you do that?
Well, I wanted to be taken seriously, and I wanted to be paid equally. And usually when people find that you're a woman, they want to pay you lesser, and you don't get the same opportunity. So I would go to job sites, they would think I was the cleaning lady, and then when they would find out that I was a woman and I was an owner, they automatically thought that I owned the company with my husband, and I wasn't even married. And so I used that as an opportunity to hide so I could build up my resume and also not make being a woman or a minority my value proposition. So I did that.
Well, I am really excited to be your apprentice today. Will you teach me something that I did not know before? Empower me, pun intended.
Oh, yes. Well, today we're going to change out a regular switch into a motion switch. And Drew, you have children just like I do, and you get tired of screaming at the kids to turn off the lights. Well, when you install a motion switch, as long as there's no activity in the room, they're automatically cut off. So you ready to go?
All right, teach me the ways, Tonya. Turn me into someone I've always wanted to be, which is not the damsel in distress who calls for help, but can do it myself.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the power is cut off.
All right, so here we go, power off. Got it.
Okay, so next thing you're going to do is take your multi-purpose screwdriver and to the flathead side and take the switch off. Turn to the left. At the same time you're doing that, I'm going to talk about the switch. When you take that plate off, the switches, has about 3 wires to it, a hot, a switch leg, and a grounding wire. So the next thing that you want to do is use the same screwdriver to take out the top and the bottom screws, and then just pull it on out.
All right, there we go.
So.
All right.
Okay, Drew, great job. Next thing you want to do is disconnect the wires.
Okay, so do I want to take the caps off?
Yes, you do. They're wire nuts. Okay. Those are wire nuts. You want to take those off.
Okay, and then I'm going to put this in like this. Okay, and then I'm going to attach all the wires. Am I just going like red wire, blue wire, like classic movie, like attach the wires that are matching?
Yes, you're going to take the green wire and put the green wire on the wire with the green screw. You're going to take your black wire and connect it with the wires coming out of the black screw. Now, we've already stripped these wires for you. So, and they put some pigtails on there, what we call it, for you. Yeah,
pigtails, that's cute. Right. Okay.
Great job, you're doing great. Yeah, just put those wires on and push all the wires in the box.
Uh-huh.
And you see the screw at the top and the screw at the bottom? You're gonna put those screws on. Yeah. Great job. Yeah. Yeah, the entire job takes 10 to 15 minutes, so this is awesome. You're doing great. Yes, yeah. So now you have that on, and you can Put the plate on, yes. Yes, that's it. And then you want to turn the power on. You did a great job.
All right, I'm gonna flick the power on.
Yes.
And then here we go, ready? Boom! Tonya, if I walk by a light switch now, I feel like I actually know what it looks like inside. I know what to do. I know what wires to match. And I feel like I've seen something that was completely mysterious to me before. And I thank you for illuminating, I did it again, me into not feeling so helpless and opening up a whole new world to me. Thank you.
You're welcome, Drew.
Well, thank you, Tonya, and we're honored to get the word out about you. You are such an inspiration for all the roads you are paving for everyone else. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Tonya.